I'd really.
Do you want me to pause it? Or do you, okay.
All right. I find that many people may be under the impression that the only reason people exercise is purely for aesthetic purposes. However, there are far more reasons one should implement some type of exercise routine in their weekly agendas. Incorporating an intense to mild workout into one's daily routine not only benefits one's physique, but it can also have psychological and educational benefits as well. Everyone has opportunity for self-improvement, and exercise can fulfill just that. Obesity maintains a shocking prevalence which can be diminished by increasing daily exercise, leading to a healthier generation to come. Obesity is an epidemic that is not only detrimental to the well-being of U.S. adults, but to the youth as well. Can you guess how many adults in the U.S. are obese? The answer is over 1/3 of adults. According to the Center for Disease Control and Prevention, approximately 34.9% of U.S. adults are obese as of this year. That's about 78.6 million people. 40% of that number being adults ages 40 to 59 years old, as stated by the CDCP. Adult obesity is a ripple effect that reaches out to children. A quote from the Center for Disease Control and Prevention's website states that obesity now affects 17% of all children and adolescents in the United States. That's triple the rate from just one generation ago. These obese children of this generation are most commonly at risk of high blood pressure and type 2 diabetes, which can carry on and intensify into adulthood. Along with these physical detriments, it's customary that emotional and psychological abnormalities will ensue as well. The benefits of simple exercise not only include decreasing the amount of obesity. In Kirsten Wire's report, The Exercise Effect, found on the American Psychological Association's website, she writes about the mood enhancement factor of exercise. Wire quotes Otto saying, usually within 5 minutes after moderate exercise, you get the mood enhancement effect. She also cites an experiment conducted by James Blumenthal, a PhD clinical psychologist at Duke University, to assert that exercise is actually comparable to antidepressants in terms of effectiveness for curing depression. In Blumenthal's experiment, Wire reports, after 4 months of treatment, patients who were placed in antidepressant groups and exercise groups both had higher rates of remission than those on a placebo drug. Exercising can also enhance childhood education. In a report titled Exercise and Academic Performance, the editorial board of the New York Times states that in May 2013, children who are more active are better able to focus their attention, are quicker to perform simple tasks, and have better working memories and problem-solving skills than less active children. They also perform better on standardized academic tests. Although the other factors such as parental involvement and socioeconomic status do also affect academic performance, the editorial board states that more active children tend to have stronger skills in mathematics and reading comprehension. So we know the opportunities for improvement. We also know that there are many benefits to combating the unhealthy lifestyles that many are so used to. The adults of the U.S. can actually extend their lifespan by changing their sedentary lifestyles. The 7th edition of Advanced Fitness Assessment and Exercise Prescription by Hayward and Gibson states that a life without physical activity shortens life expectancy by predisposing individuals to potential aging-related diseases and illnesses. Remaining active can postpone and even reduce the biological aging process. Who doesn't want to live a longer, healthier life? Children will carry on these fruitful habits, creating longer, healthier lives for themselves and the generations following. Parents vastly underestimate how closely they are observed and how constantly they're evaluated by their child, said Carl E. Pickard, PhD in Surviving Your Child's Adolescence, posted on Psychology Today in October 2010. He states that children up to ages 8 to 9 actually idealize and in a way worship their parents. This being so, if parents today bestow ideas and habits that are beneficial to children, this will also create an endless cycle of healthier generations. As you can see, exercise can benefit adults and children on all levels. Living in the 21st century, we have access to a plethora of factual and informational statistics from credible sources that communicate the issue of obesity in America and how exercise is a solution that is so simple, yet yields so many positive benefits. We can also project how exercise will benefit our lives in the future. Adding exercise into your weekly agenda is simple. Simply set aside 30 minutes to an hour a couple days a week to start getting in the habit of staying active for your own benefit. So go ahead, go outside for a brisk walk and enjoy and celebrate what an active lifestyle has to offer. See how it changes your life.